And we are live with more Hogwarts Legacy. Yes, I didn't stream yesterday. It's fine. Don't worry about it. We're back with more. Also off stream I've been doing some miscellaneous shit. I did the 2 assignments so we can learn these 2 spells, and I also did... I got the moons. What's up, Ghost Wizard? Good morning. What the fuck? It's actually 11:30 in at night. Yeah. Plan today is we'll probably learn the naughty curses and the naughty spells. India, and then obviously push main story. Hopefully we can get through 5 quests today. If we can, we could probably beat it tomorrow. Maybe not though, because I do want to learn like all the spells before we beat the game. Right, what did I want to do first? I wanted to fucking do these Bombarder, which is... okay. But why is she here at night? Fuck. Oh, students all just spawned in. Ew. That's a penguin. What is that? That's a straight up penguin. Looks nothing like a penguin, but it's a penguin.
Excellent work today. Class dismissed.
That was the whole class?
I take it you're ready to learn your new spell.
I completed your assignment, Professor. I'm ready to learn Bombarder now.
Good. Now, this spell comes with a caveat. It should only be used when necessary.
No, I'm going to use it all the time.
The exploding charm, as you might suspect, can hurt people. Use caution when casting it.
I will, Professor.
I will hold you to that promise. Now, you must be precise in your wand movements. We don't want you blowing your hand off. Go ahead. Nice and steady wand movements. Remember, the exploding charm is highly volatile.
What does that look like? A scale? Or like a... what the fuck is it called? The time thing? Where the sand's in the glass? It ticks down.
Well done.
Hourglass, that's it.
Let us put it into practice, shall we? Go ahead and try it on the pumpkins.
The pumpkins? Which spell was it? Bombarder. I literally let go of R2, but it's delayed. Like, I've let go of R2 now, so it delays itself a little bit. I should fucking use that. Right. Where's the pumpkins? Oh.
Bombarder. Excellent wand work.
Jesus.
Cast the spell just like that every time. Assured and in control.
Right, next spell. Resto Momentum.
Welcome back. Have you finished your assignments?
Yes.
Reporting back, Professor. Assignments all finished.
Well done. shows good discipline. Wisdom is a golden snitch, as they say. And you're proving
What?
a skilled seeker.
How does that make sense?
Let us practice our restore momentum. A charm, incidentally, created to stop quaffles from plummeting straight to the ground during a Quidditch match.
Hmm.
Precise,
Oh, this one's...
movements.
Wait, the red thing's not even chasing after me. Why? Interesting. That was weird.
Very good. Practicing. That's it. Keep it up.
Complete all tiers of a challenge. Nice. We've learned every single spell except the naughty ones. Which, from what I've learned, you have to do the in the shadow side missions. So we'll do that and then we'll do main quest. Interesting, they have to meet Sebastian outside the Slytherin common room, but then he's also in another place on the map. What? I probably could have just fast traveled there, but we walk. Oh, fucking peeves. Oh. How to ruin the pace in 101, just have a loading screen at a door. It's like fucking Resident Evil. Every door you go through was like an animation. But they used it as a loading screen.
You're here. Brilliant.
Yeah, I've been here for a while.
I received your owl. What happened with Ominous?
I told him none of us will be able to avoid dark magic forever. So the more we know about Salazar Slytherin and the dark arts, the better prepared we'll be. Unfortunately, only a Gaunt's knows the location of the Scriptorium's entrance, and Ominous won't tell me.
Perhaps I should have a chat with Ominous.
You? I suppose it's worth a try. But don't get your hopes up. Ominous is annoyingly stubborn. Nothing new. I know where he is. I'll lead you to him and then lead you to it. Come on. He's this way.
How do you know where he is?
Keep an eye out. Never know who's watching. Although that hasn't stopped us before.
Strictly speaking, it has. We were caught.
Damn
Well,
it,
he was.
poltergeist. Such a nuisance. There he is. Good luck.
Why is he just here?
What are you doing here?
Hello, Ominous. Do you have a moment?
What is it? What have you and Sebastian been up to now?
Please, Ominous. I confided in you before about what happened with the Undercroft. Sebastian simply wanted me to have a safe place to practice some spells, to try and catch up to the other fifth years. He didn't think you'd mind.
I suppose that makes sense. It's just Sebastian's been pestering me lately about something and I'm frustrated with him.
Don't tell me he's still going on about, what was it, a scriptorium?
He told you about that.
Yes.
Did. We were talking about our house founder and he mentioned it. Wouldn't say much more, though.
Yes, well, he seems to think it contains the answer to saving Anne. I think it's likely full of dark magic that is better left untouched.
Wait.
No, I don't.
You've never been inside?
Of course not. I only know about it because of my favorite aunt, Noctua. She thought like I do. Didn't agree with the family on the use of dark magic. In fact, she'd hoped to convince my family that there was more
Give me
to
fucking
Salazar Slytherin
Avada
than
Kedavra.
worshipping pureblood status.
I want to kill people.
She'd heard of this scriptorium and thought its contents might shed some light on him. She even found the secret entrance in this very corridor. She wrote regularly
What?
to my father about her efforts to gain
Fucking Chamber of
access,
Secrets?
and then she simply vanished. No one else ever tried to enter.
Aren't you curious about what's inside?
I'm sorry about your aunt. Don't you want to find out what happened to her?
Aunt Noctua went down this path with good intentions and lost her life. I don't want the same to happen again.
You don't know that history will repeat itself. Besides, you said your aunt thought like you. This could honor her memory. Get you answers about Slytherin and Sebastian answers for Anne. Your aunt pursued this alone. We could do it together.
I see what you've done here, and I confess, you've convinced me.
What?
I didn't think it
That-
possible. Very well. I shall
That
tell
was
you
like the
what I need.
easiest way to convince someone I've ever seen.
I hope we don't regret this.
Sebastian! Over here!
These braziers grant access to the scriptorium.
Now you'll share? You didn't tell me when I practically begged.
No, wait.
It wasn't you who told me what I needed to hear. Opening the entrance has something to do with the reading.
There's a ghost there.
I hope we're ready for this.
Dark, ominous corridors. My favorite.
No comment.
Come on, that was a good one.
The journal entry. Signed
Oh,
by
no.
Joshua Gaunt.
Repairers. Ominous. Your family was here. The rubble formed a relief.
Okay, so what is-
Facing a snake.
What was the point of that?
That must be the voice I hear.
Lumos. You hear a voice.
It started when you repaired that relief. I hear a whisper saying, "Speak to me." I'm a parcel mouth. I
Ah.
can hear and speak to snakes. Nearly all known parcel mouths are descended from Salazar Slytherin.
I wish all Slytherins could
Oof.
speak to snakes.
You might not want the ability to speak parcel tongue. It's often associated with dark wizards. I haven't spoken it in ages, but I'd wager if I speak it now, the door will open. I'm hoping you're having second thoughts.
Not at all.
I see no reason we should stop now.
It's ironic. When I left home, I vowed to leave the dark arts behind, and yet here I am. Stand back.
Yeah, because I want to learn the spells.
If I'm doing this.
It worked! Ominous. You possess a rare ability indeed.
Between the two of you, I'm starting to feel left out.
Between the two of us.
Never mind. There's no clear way forward.
Lumos.
It's like a maze. Salazar Slytherin most likely wanted this to be difficult to solve.
The door we came from, it closed. And there's more than one gate ahead.
God damn it.
Closely at each gate for clues.
Confringo. The dial requires
What the fuck is this?
Aunt Noctua said the same. It may take practice to solve it.
Huh? Well, there has to be a clue somewhere.
This journal entry, it mentions getting lost and being unwelcome.
Poor Aunt Noctua.
Another gate.
Seems Slytherin liked to play games.
Must run in the family.
I mean, the only thing I can think of is a snake.
Sebastian.
It has to be some kind of... Oh wait, never mind. Well, there it is. Yeah. There's one gate.
Matching the symbols did open it.
Was about to do that myself, but you got to it first. Nice work.
But we can't see this. Oh,
Lumos.
it's like a fucking pig, I guess, and some weird That. It's like a 7 with a... Yeah, it's like a 7, kind of. Like a weird 7. Or an arrow, I guess, pointing.
That sounded promising.
It did indeed.
Solved.
Impressive. Nice work.
We've got more to solve ahead.
Search each corridor. It may not be obvious which leads where.
Noctua references painful and arduous challenges, but also rewards.
Painful. That's the part I'm wary of.
All I heard was rewards. Keep going.
Of course he did. What if there's a fucking basilisk here?
Ominous. Your aunt wanted to change your family's traditions.
She did. And she was my favorite person in the world.
It's like a... Hang on. I can't even see it. Squid. Not a squid. Jellyfish and fucking, like... triangle, kinda. Or an A. Could be an A.
Another welcoming sort, was he?
There we go.
Excellent work. We're another step closer to the scriptorium.
Imagine we just get stuck here now, though. But it's probably dark as fuck on screen.
Lumos. I spotted something ahead. Looks troubling.
This whole place is troubling, but for my aunt's sake, we cannot stop now.
But she's dead. Oh, hang on. Is that the ancient magic thing?
I think we're locked in. Again.
Then Salazar Slytherin is not yet finished with us.
Oh, I heard something. The fuck?
A skeleton. And Noctua's last journal entry. She mentions being trapped here, blocked by an unforgivable curse.
This is where she died.
Yeah.
This is where we'll die. I shouldn't have listened to either of you.
Ominous. I'm truly sorry about your aunt. But I know what to do.
Oh, yeah.
It's going to be difficult.
You said you know what to do.
Tortured faces on the door and Crucios etched into the stone. My guess is if we cast the Cruciatus curse, the door will open. Noctua died. She had no one to cast the curse on. Ominous has the most experience with this. He should cast it. You seem to be in Ominous's favor. Will you ask him about this?
Sure.
He does seem a bit cross with you. I'll speak with him.
Good. Work your magic, so to speak. Wish we had some liquid luck.
All of this could have been avoided.
Took a while for the objective to update there.
Ominous. I hadn't imagined we'd end up trapped like this.
Salazar Slytherin did. He's to blame for many unimaginable things. I overheard you and Sebastian, and I won't do it. The Cruciatus curse is pure torture, I would know.
Sebastian told me a little of what happened when you were young. Sounds as if you had no choice.
Should have known he would have told you. And one always has a choice.
Yeah, but if we want to get out of there, you have to do it.
Rest of my family. Unforgivable curses won't work unless you really mean them. I had to want to cause pain, and for that I shall never forgive myself. That spells the reason I have no family left. You and Sebastian will need to sort out another solution.
God damn it, dude.
Cast Crucio, you will regret it forever.
But I want to learn it.
What do we do now? Ominous is not going to cast the Cruciatus Curse again.
Ridiculous. As if dying in here is a better
Yeah,
way
exactly.
than casting a damned spell. It's up to us. I can teach you Crucio, or I can cast it on you.
Wait, you didn't say you knew how to cast Crucio?
Because I'm not sure I do. Ominous knows that, yet he's left us no choice. I don't yearn to follow in Noctua Gaunt's footsteps. I think I can cast it if I have to.
I don't want to learn. I want to learn it, but you must cast it on me.
I want to learn the curse, and I think it's best if I cast it on you.
Very well, if that's what you want. To perform the spell, raise
Eh.
your wand, point it at me, and firmly declare Crucio. Hold on as long as you can.
Yeah, what's up with the vet thing? It's not like coming after us. Or maybe it is and it's just bugged. There we go, there's one unforgivable curse.
Ready?
I'm ready.
Jesus. What if you have to cast Avada Kedavra to enter? Yeah, we made it. Nice.
Are you alright?
That pain. I would have done anything to make it stop. But I'll survive.
Golden snitch scarf.
Revelio. Made it. We found Salazar Slytherin's scriptorium.
I can't believe we're here.
Is this
Sebastian,
as a spellbook?
there's a book
Nice.
just here.
You found something.
Slytherin spellbook.
Go ahead.
Oh.
Let me know what's in it. I'll wander around a bit.
May I have a look?
Oh, I'm drinking. The fuck?
What do you think?
Looks like a spellbook of some kind. This is
No shit.
a Hogwarts founder's possession. What an honor. Still can't believe Ominous never told me about his aunt and what she found.
What will you do with Slytherin's spellbook?
What I do with every book. Read it. Having professors as parents ingrained that habit early on. But I can do that later. For now, I say we explore this room.
Hmm.
It's breathtaking.
I've been getting an uneasy feeling about this place. We shouldn't linger here. Let's find a way out, please.
I don't want to leave, but I owe you. Both of you. Without both of you, we'd never have made it this far.
We were lucky. We could have done it. We must swear never to do this again.
I mean, we're gonna do it again. There's 2 more spells we gotta learn. See you, boys. Gonna leave you down here.
I see a way out.
Best news I've heard all day.
You see a way out? Yeah, no wonder.
Ominous. About your aunt.
Please, Sebastian. I meant what I said before. We swear, right now, never to engage in anything to do with dark magic again.
Understood. I'm truly sorry about your aunt.
I suppose after all this, I am grateful to know what happened to her. Thank you.
Why can't I cast it? Maybe you can't cast it in school. God damn it! All of them are fucking locked behind a level.
Duke and Brattleby must have nearly wet himself when you won every single crossed one battle.
When do we learn the next one? Oh, Sebastian's there, nice. Wait, what is that? We obviously unlock another mount. Guess there's no one to cast it on, maybe? Let me find something to cast it on.
Here's one of those tables Professor Shaw mentioned.
Oh, actually, wait. Hang on. I don't think I changed it, because I was off stream, I was like, just fucking stuff up to level up a little bit. Yep. There we go.
Oh, here's a pleasant surprise.
Oh, here's a pleasant surprise. Hey, what's up? Oof. Fuck you. I wonder how bad that actually. I mean, it must fucking hurt a lot. Quests. Also, let me do the moon thing. So I can unlock Alohomora free. And then we'll do main quest, I think.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Because surprisingly enough, we only have, what, 10 quests left? So we beat the game. Voices just died. Also, let me fucking get rid of the scarf.
Have you found any more?
Hello, Mr. Moon.
Oh, greetings.
His voice.
Any luck removing some more of those demiguise statues?
Yes.
I actually have some moons for you.
So you have. But bring me a few more, and I'll show you how to improve casting Alohomora.
I'll keep an eye out.
Wait, I thought I've got
I
him.
commend you for your courage and valor.
Oh, 13. Alright, whatever. I guess I'll just unlock it in in between this stream and the next one. Right, where is this objective? All the way over here. Well, it's a good thing I've got this.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Torture a burning enemy. Oof.
I thought my owl might pique your interest.
Oh, great.
Confringo.
Does that actually affect it?
I came as soon as I could.
I'd been so distracted by the scriptorium and Slytherin's book that I'd almost forgotten what it was that struck me about that triptych. This is the view painted on the canvas that was...
I wonder if that dialogue changed because we did that side quest.
You know this area well.
And while I was waiting for you, I scouted around and discovered an abandoned mine nearby.
Oh, an abandoned
surrounded
mine.
by Ranrock's loyalists.
Do you think there's a connection to the triptych?
I've no idea, but perhaps they're searching it, the way they did Rookwood Castle and Isidora's Manor. How do we want to handle this?
I mean, maybe we can avoid
Let's not
detection.
draw their attention.
Very well.
And I still have that rune symbol we found on the triptych. If there is a connection, I suspect we'll see that symbol again.
After you.
Alright.
There they are up ahead.
I'll let you lead.
No one enters this mine. Kill anyone who tries.
Ranrock's loyalists are out for blood.
And you just go around the side. Easy.
This day's gone on too long.
This
It's
is
night.
going well.
We make
Shh.
a good team.
We do at that.
Sebastian's gonna die.
Once again, we could fight our way through or be discreet.
You know which one I'd choose?
Perhaps we can find an alternate route up ahead.
Yeah, this way.
Around has its appeal.
Conveniently, the level design saves us here. Oh my god, what is that? That's just nasty.
We're making quick progress.
And this is basically every modern game now, just squeezing through areas. There we go. We made it. Now, do we sneak through the vest, or...?
For better or for worse, we're in.
I'll be quieter than a jobberknoll.
Dunno who? Wow, we can actually jump while in stealth, that's funny.
I don't see any goblins in these webs.
Too disgusting for even a spider to prey on.
Oh, fucking spiders. Oh,
Is somebody there? Hello? I was only following orders. Something made a sound. Must have been me.
Wait, that guy's level 28?
Rather unwise coming back this way. Oh, no! Let's get this over with.
I should take off a lot of health, I feel like.
Hogwarts loyalists are in here.
Too many. They definitely think there's something here they want.
Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Wingardium Leviosa.
It's no wonder spiders give people goosebumps.
Could
Well,
be
yeah, I
the
mean-
legs, or the soulless eyes, or the venomous fangs, or any number of endearing qualities, really.
I mean, there's a potential you could become Spider-Man, but
Smashing.
Should have thought to conjure stairs.
Wingardium Leviosa.
not Wingardium. There you go. Fucking Lego. What is that? Ew. Oh, hello, boys. Nice.
We're making quick work of them.
Professor Hecat would be proud.
She would at that. Ranrock's loyalists have all but declared war.
How to conquer your fear of the spiders. Just do this.
Symbol.
I think we're going to be a bit distracted from runes for a moment. We have another fight on our hands.
Oh, great. Oh, you puss! Oh wow, that was fucking insanely fast. Damn, Leviosa.
I will make
Protego.
Ow.
We're not finished yet.
It's almost as if they were waiting.
What, the spiders? I figured out something before. So when the big one, keep an eye on the big one. Never mind, I mean the big one's dead already, somehow. What the fuck, game? Where's the last one? Also, why am I losing health? That was overkill.
Gryffindors get credit for bravery. We Slytherins are teeming with it.
And we're much more fun to fight with.
Wait, what?
Now, we can have a look around in peace.
Reparo.
No, not Reparo.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Thought I got stuck in the rock then. I was. Oh, never mind.
Confringo.
Was that not it? What?
A rune symbol above the cavern door.
Ranrock's loyalists never knew to look for it.
There we go. Just have to do it in a different order.
What do you have there?
Just a journal.
Entry by Isadora. Sebastian,
Hopefully it will help
I think
us
I found
unravel more of
something.
this mystery.
A canvas piece.
Brilliant. Our efforts weren't in vain after all.
Hmm.
Still, something about this place feels odd.
Like what? Where are you? Oh.
If the triptych led us here to find this bit of canvas, we can probably assume that Isadora Morganark was here.
She seems to have been everywhere.
But if she was using the Undercroft and the cellar beneath her manor in Feldcroft, why would she create this space?
And why hide it behind cryptic rune symbols? And ancient magic that no one but you could see?
Isadora and Percival Rackham, another of the Keepers, could see traces of ancient magic too.
Rackham? I haven't heard his name before.
His are some of the memories I've seen. I don't think he and Isadora saw eye to eye on how this magic should be used.
This is all rather baffling. Let's take the canvas back to the triptych. Perhaps the answers are there.
Alright.
This place is odd, to be sure. But I'm fascinated by it. Now, for the trek back out of here and to Hogwarts.
Unless we can find another passageway to the Undercroft. Let's have a look around.
I mean, I've almost found it. Like, instantly.
And now for the moment of truth.
It has to fit.
I mean, it obviously does.
Please tell me you recognize the location in this bit of canvas.
The good news is I do, in fact.
Oh,
And
nice.
the bad news?
We're in for more trouble.
Well, where is it?
I know that coast. Ranrock has taken over a huge mine in the surrounding area. Marrenweem has suffered for it. It's as bad as Feldcroft's become. Should we head there now?
We should wait.
Why?
All this time, we've been a step behind Ranrock. I may know someone who could help us get ahead.
Who is that?
Lodgok?
A friendly goblin. He wants no part in Ranrock's fight.
A friendly goblin? You know, goblins cursed my sister to shut her up. Said she should be seen and not heard.
I do, but not all goblins are...
Not all goblins what? Have you forgotten Feldcroft? Have you forgotten the mine we just went through?
No, Sebastian, I haven't. You're not listening to me.
Why would I listen to someone so ignorant?
I'm thinking straight. The fuck?
Take a breath for a moment.
Oh, I know precisely what I'm saying. Unbelievable.
You silly shit.
You'll never believe what I've learned.
Oh yeah, what have you learned? Wait, is this the next, like, in the Shadow quest? It is, in the Shadow of Discovery. Wait, do I learn a new curse? No.
What did you discover in the spellbook we found in the scriptorium?
Salazar Slytherin's spellbook was a little difficult to interpret, but fascinating. Evidently, he encouraged teaching dark magic at Hogwarts. Neither the Imperious Curse nor the Killing Curse was unforgivable during his time. He believed students should be prepared to use dark magic when necessary, not to fear it.
And
That's
that
why
kind of
he
makes
used
sense.
Crucio to gain access to the scriptorium. He didn't want his knowledge shared with anyone who was afraid of the power of dark magic.
It was hard to do, but casting Crucio was our only option.
And I'm glad we did it, because in the spellbook I also found something else. References to a lost relic.
I wish there was, like, a morale
grants the
system.
holder the power to reverse dark
So you
magic
could turn, like,
curses.
fully
I
evil.
think this relic might be able to save Anne.
Precisely. I plan to search for this relic, but I don't think we should tell anyone. Especially Ominous. He wouldn't understand.
I see no reason to involve Ominous.
I'm glad you agree. When I know more, I shall send an owl.
Alright.
And don't feel sorry for Ominous. Keeping this to ourselves for now is for his own good.
I'll decide what's for my own good.
Uh-oh.
We were just about to get some air. Care to join?
You're a liar, Sebastian. I heard everything. You swore you'd never engage in anything to do with dark magic again.
No, I didn't. I said I understood you wanting that. I'd never swear to give up on finding a cure for Anne.
You don't know when to stop, do you?
I know when not to stop. Leave this alone, Ominous.
It's fucking
Be on
cape.
my way.
I am not letting this go.
Ominous, Sebastian meant well.
I know what I heard. You knew I wouldn't agree with this. Going after that relic is not a good idea.
Yeah, well,
Sebastian doesn't
whatever.
even realize it, but he's as irresponsible and reckless now as his parents were years ago. It's why they died.
Poor Anne and Sebastian.
That's why I can't understand Sebastian's recklessness. I've
That-
practically lost Anne. I can't.
That's like the
lose
weirdest
Sebastian.
delivery I've ever seen. Like, my character just has no empathy.
Anything.
There's no emotion in the dialogue. Might be because of the pitch thing, but still.
Those references in the book seem promising.
Everything to do with Salazar Slytherin seems promising until it's too late. I hope Sebastian pursues this no further, but if you think he might, please let me know.
No, I want to learn fucking Avada Kedavra. As he was just stood right there. Is that the quest? Oh. Yeah. Back again with the walking into an object. Must be related to fucking Atreus. Wait. I've said it before, but I wish there was some kind of... like read all, check all, or whatever. What? There. It blends in. Inventory. Wait, didn't we just put the canvas in the thing? It's all gobbledygook. Next main quest. Oh, Amit's the guy that we learnt astronomy from, right? Or kind of. I feel like that was like the only class where we didn't learn anything really new. It would be interesting if like the whole story changed depending on the house, but guess not.
Hello there.
Do you fucking Obi-Wan Kenobi me?
Do I recall you saying that you speak gobbledygook?
I did. I mean, I do. Speak it. Is this to do with the goblin I saw you with in Hogsmeade?
It is. His name is Lodgok. We could use your help with something. He's waiting for me near a goblin mine. Would you be willing to help?
Of
Sure.
course. How exciting. I mean, well, might this be dangerous?
Yes.
I think he simply wants to show me something that involves gobbledygook. If it helps, he's a friend of Sirona's.
Good to hear. Good to hear. If Sirona trusts him, then I feel much better.
Lodgok is waiting. Should we go?
Of course. I just want to check the pronunciation of a couple of key terms first. So I will meet you there.
Okay. Near the mine entrance. Where's this? What's up here, man? The fuck? What? Why the fuck is it all the way over here, dude? That's fine. We've got fast travel.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Slice a dangling dugbog. No. I will not. Nyum. I feel like the broom's a bit too slow. Oh, what's up, Lodgok?
A friend who speaks gobbledygook is meeting us. Before he arrives, perhaps you could tell me why we're here?
Of course. Unfortunately, presenting Ranrock with the Helmet of Urtkot did not have the effect I'd hoped. Because he knew the details surrounding its plunder, he presumed I'd had help from a witch or wizard in retrieving it.
How else did he expect Goblinkind to get the helmet back? Seems he has no interest in making amends with you.
I'm afraid we do not have the luxury of rational expectation when it comes to Ranrock. Damn Bragbor and his blasted journals.
Bragbor?
An ancestor of Ranrock's, renowned metal worker. If we are to work together, I suppose I must tell you more.
Yeah, give me the lore.
Not long ago, Ranrock sent me to collect a recently unearthed set of Bragbor's journals. They described repositories that Bragbor had been commissioned to build for a group of witches and wizards.
What do you mean, repositories?
Large, magically fortified receptacles crafted from goblin metal. Ranrock recruited others to help me locate the repositories. We were to search anywhere that was connected to 5 names mentioned in the journals. Rackham, Fitzgerald, Bakar, Morganach, and Rookwood.
All the professors.
That is where we began our search.
Why does Ranrock care so much about these repositories?
He cares about what they contain.
Ancient
Centuries,
magic.
Wizards have refused to share their magical knowledge with goblins. Your kind will not even let us carry wands. Thus, many goblins, myself included, have spent our lives mistrusting wizard kind. Ranrock was convinced that the repositories contained a magical power that wizards wanted to keep for themselves. He is determined to take it for goblin kind. but
Here comes my friend Amit. Probably best to continue our conversation later.
Greetings, Lord Cock. It is an honor, sir.
You speak gobbledygook.
Oh, Bacalio.
Enough. Please do not tell me that was meant to be gobbledygook.
Well...
God's sake, dude.
yes.
The fucking...
Perhaps my pronunciation was... certain dialects differ?
I can't... Why can't...
Is not the issue. I barely recognize...
Why can't you pause in dialogue? See, the frames are dropping now. Fucking... Why? There's always like one stream and one playthrough that just completely shits the bed. And be saying internet. I will be back in like a minute or two. So you're gonna have to stare at a black screen for a bit. Or maybe YouTube is being shit. I wouldn't be surprised if it's that. Wait, have we ironed out? It's ironed out. It's back to fucking good bitrate. Jesus Christ. There we go, we can skip like the stuff that we heard.
A friend who speaks gobbledygook.
Of course. Because he knew the details.
How else did he expect Goblinkind to get the helmet?
I'm afraid we do not have the luxury of rational expectation when it comes to
Bragball.
The stream didn't die around it, or well, it didn't die, but it shitting the bed.
To collect a recently unearthed set of Bragball's journals.
What do you mean,
Large, magically fortified receptacles crafted from goblin metal. Ranrock recruited others to help me locate the repositories. We were to search anywhere that was connected to 5 names mentioned in the journals. Rackham, Fitzgerald, Bakar,
I'll leave it here.
and Rookwood.
Rookwood Castle?
That is where we began our search.
Why does Ranrock care so much about these repositories?
He cares about what they contain. For centuries, wizards have refused to share their magical knowledge with goblins. Your kind will not even let us carry wands. Thus, many goblins, myself included, have spent our lives mistrusting wizard kind. Ranrock was convinced that the repositories contained a magical power that wizards wanted to keep for themselves. He is determined to take it for goblin kind. But
Here comes my friend Amit. Probably best to continue our conversation later.
True.
Greetings, Lord Cock. It is an honor, sir.
You speak gobbledygook.
Oh, Bacalio.
Enough. Please do not tell me that was meant to be gobbledygook.
Jesus.
Well, yes. Perhaps my pronunciation was a bit off. I imagine certain dialects differ?
Pronunciation is not the issue. I barely recognize that as language. I trust you can read gobbledygook better than you can speak it.
I can, Sir Lodgok.
Just Lodgok. Thankfully, we only need someone who can decipher written plans, since I cannot join you in the mine.
What written plans? And why can't you come with us?
Well, just in case he gets seen.
Some idea of what Ranrock knows or is plotting. I suspect a careless loyalist may have left plans behind. And I'm unable to join you because I cannot risk anyone reporting my presence to Ranrock. All you need to do is not be seen. Either by the eye above the enchanted door or a loitering loyalist.
Amit and I can do this.
I will await your return. I shall see you soon.
Wait, so how far am I? from Hogwarts, quite a bit away. How the fuck did Amit go there? I guess he just used the flu thing.
The door is looking at us.
Probably stealth.
Yes, of course.
The mind's eye.
Books so rarely prepare one for reality. A real goblin mine. It's even grander than I had expected. I cannot believe I met a goblin.
Let's just learn what we can and get out.
Look at this lift. Impressive workmanship for so simple a device.
Is that what I was meant to do? I guess so.
Only way forward.
3 coins. Oh! I might just teleport.
I still can't believe we're inside a real goblin mine.
Really, all that for Moolah and that I probably can't even use yet because I'm too low level. Oh, never mind, we can't. Oh, we get more defense out of it. That looks so stupid.
I've read about mines like this. Seeing one is something else altogether.
Amit, you'll need to stay close to me. I've dealt with worse enemies than these.
True. Just turn invisible.
Watch your step round here. Matter of time till Ragnarok sets it right.
We're being watched by a door.
Hey, what's up, boys? Oh! Oh, he's afraid of... he's afraid of heights. Ow. I missed it by like a split second.
That was a little more than I'm used to.
I'll get us through here safely, Amit. You have my word.
I feel like a character from one of the adventure books I read during the summer holidays.
Oh, Jesus.
Take a look around, Amit. See if we can find any plans.
A schematic? Let me know if you see any more plans or schematics. We can't return to Lodgok empty-headed.
You mean empty-handed?
If I'm translating this correctly, and I think that I am, they're building something rather large. But what? There must be more notes around here. What
I missed.
could they be building?
Oh! 2 for 1 deal right there. Even though it did no damage to him. We got stuck in a corner. Every game. I get stuck in a corner. What the fuck? Okay, game. It like locks you in the animation so you can't dodge. Oh, he's... What? Have we died? I mean, he's invisible. I don't even... What the fuck? Oh, there's more. I will say the combat's not... Like, it's fine. Oh no, it just gets repetitive. I guess you could argue that with most games, to be fair. It's also just not fun. You're just spamming R2 most of the time, and then you just do these little combos.
Stay close. I've handled much worse.
Another boiler. This place is more complex than I had expected.
It also doesn't help when the enemy variety is not that great either. Wait, what? Oh, there's like what, 69 enemy types, but all of them are just variations of the same enemy. Like they do like maybe 1 or 2 different things.
What are they going to build? This mine is too small for whatever it is. I will get to the bottom of what they've been building.
Can I do it? There we go.
If only I could get my hands on Fig. We'll talk for a minute dying, are we?
Maybe it's because like you just don't feel the impacts of the hits really. Like, that's cool, but I don't feel it. So maybe it just doesn't make like the combat satisfying. And the targeting is fucking terrible. What the fuck? I'm stuck in a corner. And you think you're done with them, and then they just spawn more in. Like, come on, dude. What the fuck? It fucking targets the wrong thing and it annoys me.
That was meant for me.
I'm stuck. I didn't take damage there, but I got stuck. Why the fuck? I'm dead. The fuck was that? It takes so long to kill them. It's fucking boring.
I ain't got nothing better to do.
How nice of you to stop by.
Oh my god. I feel like the indicator of like you being hit blends in too much with certain areas. Like for instance there, I didn't even fucking see it. Because all the colours are the same. For God's sake. Target hit. Oh my god. I'm literally. Okay, got him. Good. How does he go like straight into Protego? Oh my god. Thank you, game. What?
Your spells glance off of me.
I feel like the ancient magic is just the best way to fucking kill them. This is literally the first wave too, there's more coming. Look how many, I get it, they're level 26, but spongy enemies don't mean good. Switch to like a skill to actually like do more damage on basic attacks. I also wish Crucio actually did more damage when they're thingied. They're getting stunned by it. Because they're in pain, right? So you'd think it'd be taking health off them. Running into a fucking wall? There we go.
That should be the last of them, Amit.
Was that 2 waves? Your gear slots are full. Fuck off, game. Come on. Wait, that one's better? Yes.
This is not good. They're building enormous drills, bigger than this mine.
Shh. Hell yeah. No, I don't want no glasses. That's just fucking weird. You know, my character looks weird without the glasses now.
Let's get out of here and tell Lodgok what we found.
Is there an easy way out of it? Yay. Maybe? Wait, is this the elevator that was... we dropped down? Or that we came down?
I need a moment to catch my breath. This was more than I bargained
No.
for.
I'm glad you came with me, Amit. Now that we know what they're up to, we can get out of here.
Something's gonna happen.
Hello, Hamura.
There we go. Sweet. 54, nice. Is that it? 71. Ooh. That's what I'm talking about.
We're almost out of here, Amit. Look, the lift.
Welcome sight indeed.
Nice. We didn't go that deep then. Hogwarts Valley.
Can we please talk about can we please talk about what just happened?
Sure.
That wasn't so bad, was it?
It was. It really was. I'm afraid I've had enough adventure for one day. For a lifetime, perhaps.
Thank you, Amit. I couldn't have done it without you. Now, if you don't mind, I'd like to have a word with Lodgok.
Of course.
Good. I'll leave you to it. Your goblin secrets are safe with me, but I get to write the book about this escapade someday.
Sure.
Without further ado, adieu.
I mean, you're just gonna walk back to Hogwarts? Surely not. Okay, I was about to say, like...
They're building enormous
Why would he,
traps.
like, stand outside the mine?
Ranrock must be searching for the repositories.
I fear you are correct. Other than Rookwood Castle, however, I do not know where else he plans to search.
I've been wondering about something else you said before we entered the mine.
Yes?
If you share Ranrock's views, then why are you helping me?
I expected Rookwood Castle to be deserted when I arrived to begin my search.
Like, transitioned into a proper cutscene.
Find a witch there who had set up a sort of improvised research site. She was studying something so intently that she almost didn't notice me. When she looked up, I thought she would react with fear or disdain. But instead she did something that I will never forget. Without a moment's hesitation, she smiled and asked me to sit with her. She told me that she was a researcher and showed me a small, oddly shaped container with a strange symbol on it. She was certain it was made of goblin metal, but was unable to open it. She wanted to work together.
Miriam.
Yes. But how did
Oh yeah,
Professor Fig's
the
one.
girl?
He told me of her research, and I know of the container.
The reverence with which she talked of
I thought it was like talking about
goblins and their intelligence and
the
skill
girl in like the
caught me
memories.
entirely off guard. I'd never been treated with such respect by a witch or wizard. So, to my surprise, I let her study the container if she would allow me to search the castle on my own. We parted ways, with her promising to share what she'd learned.
But she never did.
More of Ranrock's recruits arrived, and we began to dig, eventually locating the first repository. Ranrock was thrilled with our discovery, but furious when I told him about Miriam. Berated me for trusting a witch, and I heard
Fucked
she'd
up.
been killed.
You think Ranrock murdered her?
I mean, yeah.
I don't want to believe it, but I don't know. After that, something shifted in me. I had seen how the power from the repositories was transforming Ranrock, transforming all of them.
Yeah, like corrupted them.
Remain a part of it.
Thank you, Lord Cock, for telling me this.
I tell you all of this so that you understand what is at stake. Ranrock never found all of Bragbor's journals, but the ones he did find suggest that Bragbor at some point built a repository far greater in size than the one beneath Rookwood Castle. What you've discovered here today worries me deeply. If Ranrock learns of the location of that repository, I fear we shall be destined for a great war. I will find out what Ranrock knows. Watch for my owl.
I feel like every game that builds up to a great war thing, either it's rushed or But yeah, either it's like rushed or like it's not done at all.
Protego!
I've got new quest. New. I assume we just gotta wait a little bit.
Let's see what's up your sleeve this time, Merlin. I hope Professor Fitzgerald has confirmed what she needed to. I have to complete the next trial as soon as I can.
Are we doing the next trial already? Jesus. Nope, that's Hogsmeade. It feels like we've only done like 3 quests. I'm already doing the next main, like, next trial? Oh. Where is it?
Hello, Professor. I have news. The goblins are looking for something. Another repository. They've built drills to help with their search.
Most troubling.
Are these repositories like the broken container I found at Rookwood Castle?
They are. I fear we have no time to lose. Have a look at the map.
AKA, we're approaching the end of the game.
Fortunately, the next trial is fairly nearby.
Oh wow, it's like right there.
As you know, I was headmistress in my time. My portrait hangs in the headmaster's office. In fact, I witnessed Professor Black learn of your arrival. And I'll confess that I wondered about you.
Wait, is the next trial in the headmaster's office?
It is. I had hoped that when the time came, the occupant of that office would be of help to us. Unfortunately, this headmaster seems wildly unconcerned with anything but himself. You'll need to access the office while he's away.
I understand.
We haven't even seen the headmaster outside of like the intro.
To get in.
Good. I shall meet you in my portrait there. Until then.
I guess it makes sense though. They did bring Simon Pegg. Why did they bring Simon Pegg into such a minimal role?
The headmaster's office. Perhaps Professor Fig will know what to do.
Oh, the next one. Oh, Imperio. I've got to do this. We've got to learn the spells.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Did you hear me swallow that? This mic is very sensitive. Oh wait. Remember we came down here before and it was all locked.
Hello, Hamora.
Bada bing, bada boom. Now the question is, where does this take me? Nice. Oh wow, we're just below.
Revelio.
That seems kind of sus. God damn it. 2,000 meters. Okay, I didn't realize he was that far away. But because he's that far away, I want to go here so I can identify the items that I've got in my gear.
Deke would like to talk with you when you have a moment.
Weird how, like, the fucking... Just a different hat can cause that big of an upgrade. Didn't we have, like, other ones? I swear we had, like, other ones. I guess not. Yeah, no, this is it. Like, look how the... Like, it goes... Look at this. 1,000, and then the little, like, comma. And then... It, like, moves it. It's weird. I don't know why it does that. Sebastian, where's the mine? Oh, I mean, good thing I've come over here.
Not sure how I'd fare in a little place like this.
It's unforgivable curses. I've already got one of the unforgivable curses. But we won't tell you that. What does that sound like? It's getting shot.
Looks rather dark in there. Never stopped me before.
You're here. Good.
Sebastian, that relic you mentioned...
I believe one of Slytherin's students stumbled upon the relic during an assignment to study some guy in this catacomb. From what I read in a report by the student, they weren't permitted to take it with them, so I must assume it's still here. As I mentioned,
it might be.
This relic grants its holder the power to reverse dark magic curses. If it's in this catacomb, I have to find it. For Anne. I need to see her.
Wait, so I wonder if, like, him saving Anne's just going to be a part of the side quest.
Anne when we finished.
Perfect. By the way, Ominous has been asking about you. You didn't tell him what we were doing, did you?
I didn't. I promise.
Good. Ominous would be livid if he knew what we were about to do.
Didn't he watch him just appear and say, like, I know what you're about to do, I'm here, I heard everything.
Aside to what I've read about this catacomb.
So this is the biggest problem with the game. Like, the loading into different areas. I get it. But if this was like another open world game, I feel like you could just make your way down there.
I'm sure that foul smell is the scent of success. Try not to lose your nerve just yet.
Specifically Eldermang. Oh god. Hey! Wingardium Leviosa.
At least now we know we're not alone in here.
Perhaps that was it. The rest of the tomb will be insect-free.
Yeah, spiders.
But what's the point of that?
Don't start.
Yeah, they're arachnobes.
We're here for a reason. I'd say
Ooh.
opening them all is justified.
Wait, so what's the point of doing that? Oh.
Leviosa! Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! This room is taller than it looks. Finding a chest in an inconspicuous loft. Brilliant.
How'd you know I found the chest? You silly buffoon. Nice one, Sebastian. It's this one, right? Yeah. But which way do we go?
Now this is the sort of great room I want to be buried in.
Surrounded by grandeur.
What the fuck?
Grandeur and then some. Even an altar with a pile
What was that?
of bones. Lovely.
Bones outside a sarcophagus. Seems odd. There's something here by the altar.
Reparo.
Imagine.
Reparo.
What did you find?
Just a nice little journal.
Did you hear that?
We're in a tomb. I assume eerie sounds come with the territory.
That's a chest, what? Oh, hello. Hit a flaming spider to blow it up.
We've read the world of another spider. I shall sleep better tonight.
Same.
Reparo.
Okay, so it's got something to do with multiple
Also part of
skeletons.
the student's diary. It mentions plans to return for the relic and conjuring barricades using bones.
Of course. The student's summary referenced a space beyond the Great Room, which means this can't be a dead end. I have the report.
I mean, there's a door right there.
Conquer. You work on sorting out the bone barricades. I'll look around and see what we missed. Hold on to that.
AKA
diary,
just be useless.
There may be more to it.
It does mention something else. It says their next assignment was learning the Imperious Curse.
Really? Interesting. We need to focus on moving beyond this room. But let me think for a moment.
Of course. I'll start to search for those barricades.
Brilliant. There's more to this than even I imagined. Look, bones stacked oddly on either side of this archway.
Yeah.
Leave no stone unturned. Or in this case, no bone.
Hilarious. And the only thing I can think of is like repairing them, but maybe. Okay. Ugh. Reminds me of the fucking forest. And you put like the human effigies up. Hey, where's the last one? I was in here, mate, I think. Wait. Wingardium Leviosa. There we go. Oh, it's an archway. Look at that.
You've done it. I knew we'd get through. I felt it in my bones.
You're fucking hilarious, Sebastian.
The student's diary mentions the Imperious Curse. I wouldn't be surprised if we're going to need it here. It's an unforgivable, but useful when you're outnumbered. Places the victim completely under the caster's control. So, if you'd like to learn Imperio, I can teach you.
It's probably wise to know the spell.
I couldn't agree more. A spell that could save your life shouldn't be unforgivable. You have a lot at stake. You have an ability that evidently no one's seen for centuries. Focus your wand movement. It's not an easy spell to master.
Okay, there's the vet thing chasing me. It's probably because I quit the application though. It's like a number 4.
Here we go. Something troubling ahead. Be on your guard.
What the fuck? I wish there was a mobile system though, it'd be so cool just to fully turn evil. Oh god, reminds me of fucking ugh. Ugh. Oh, nice. It's like a mind control one. Oh. Oh wow, it's like they're poisoning me a lot.
Never knew spiders could make such a mess.
Bit dramatic, isn't it?
Good finger.
Nope, didn't want to do that. See, this is what I mean. I let go of R2. Ugh. Det är så nasty.
Another barricade. Considering how well you did on the last one, this should be a cinch.
How gracious of you.
Guardian Leviosa. Accio.
How does that help us?
That worked. Keep going.
Oh.
Accio. Guardian Leviosa.
Wingardium Leviosa. Oh, that was it. Was it? No, there's one more.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. You are head and shoulders above these bones. Nicely done. I see why Slytherin's student was so entranced with this place.
Oh, great, more of them. Oh, I thought that was a... Wait, why did it turn the camera? What just spawned? Oh. Yeah, go after your friends. Oh, I didn't know what to do. There's no more enemies left.
Dead end. Lovely. All that for nothing.
Hold on. Don't give up yet.
84. The fuck?
Sebastian! The relic! Look!
Whoa!
Could it be?
No, that's too easy.
The note and rendition of the relic. It matches. This must be where the student left the relic.
I can't believe it.
I can't believe it.
Lines up. We've really found it.
What do you suppose is meant by the dark sacrifice required to realize the relic's potential?
I have no idea. But we're here for the relic.
We need it.
I'm willing to ignore what the journal entry says. We're taking the relic.
Agreed. This is meant to be. For Anne's sake, I'm taking it. Let's get to Feldcroft.
I wonder if his obsession's gonna be like the death of him or some shit.
Especially from my uncle.
Why is Ominous there?
Is that ominous?
What did I say? I said he'd just pop up.
Ominous. The sounds we kept hearing. It was you.
You gave me no choice. I had to follow you. Sebastian, please, leave the relic alone. We can find another way to help Anne.
I'm sorry, Ominous, but I'm taking...
Wait, are we fighting him?
No, you're not. If you won't put it back, then I will.
Hold on, both of you. Sebastian, please, take a step back.
Fine, but Ominous knows I won't step back from a fight.
Can't believe this.
How much did you hear?
Everything. I heard you encourage Sebastian to take the relic.
Sebastian's done his research. He knows what he's doing.
Sebastian makes things sound easy when they could be impossible or dangerous. We need to stop him.
And if nothing will change his mind?
Something has to. I need your help.
I mean, I want to learn the spells, and the only way to do that is probably with Sebastian.
Sebastian's right. We need that relic.
I'm sorry. My mind is made up.
Are you willing to sacrifice your friendship over this?
Yes.
I might be. How could I choose to stand by and watch him do this?
What if the choice wasn't yours? You wouldn't be to blame for what happens.
What in the world are you suggesting? Imperium?
That's what I'm saying. I would take all responsibility. This could save your friendship. I know how to cast it. Sebastian taught me. But I won't do it unless you agree.
This is insanity.
I
can't believe you would ask this of me.
Sebastian is never going to give up trying to cure Anne. If you try and stop him now, he'll never forgive you.
Fine.
Easily convinced.
But I suppose if you want that responsibility, it may just save what is left of my friendship with Sebastian. Remember, this is what I was telling you about the dark arts.
It corrupts.
Cost. You may well regret making this choice.
No, I don't give a
What
shit.
you have to do. Cast it. Before I change my mind.
Imperio! Step aside, Ominous. Stay in place until we're out of sight.
I will.
Jesus.
Sebastian, come on.
What did you do?
Imperio. It was the only way to get out of here without a fight.
Ominous, I'm sorry.
I mean, he agreed to it.
Sebastian, we have to go.
He did agree to it, so it's fine.
Did we do the wrong thing?
You need the relic.
I know. But not like this.
What the
Ominous
fuck?
and I agreed. Surely there's a difference between casting Imperio on someone without their knowledge and casting it with permission.
I understand what you're saying. I do, but...
I've taken full responsibility. You have my word.
How do we get in here? Whatever.
We've always looked out for each other, Ominous and I. I hope he knows that hasn't changed.
I wonder if we're... Oh, dude. What if we actually have to, like, cast Avada Kedavra on fucking someone? It's the only way. So I've got to kill you.
How long will the spell last? How long must Ominous stay in the tomb?
The curse is lifted already. He'll easily find his way out of the catacomb just as we did. He'll be alright, Sebastian.
Oh, what? I can't fly here? The fuck? Wait. The town's on fire?
Get to Feldcroft. I'd rather Anne not know what had to be done to get this relic. She thinks like Ominous, but it only upset her. Oh no, this isn't good.
What is it?
Smoke! Over there, by the hamlet.
Oh no.
Feldcroft's in trouble. They're under attack.
Let's hurry.
Oh! Ow. You twat. Whoa. What? Okay, you teleporting shit. The goblins are the worst enemy types.
We've got them. They'll retreat. We'll make them retreat.
Quiet.
Sebastian, you fool! Stop provoking them!
What the fuck? That was so well timed. What if she gets killed? Oh! His eyes changed colour.
Boy! What have you done?
Saved my sister.
With an unforgivable curse. From that damned book, no doubt.
How do they know he's got the book?
Your father would be ashamed. You've gone too far, Sebastian. Stay away from her. From all of us.
Surprised they didn't say anything about me doing it.
What did my uncle expect me to do? The Imperious curse saved Anne's life. That goblin was going to
I mean,
kill her.
you probably didn't need to use that curse. You could have done the
You did what you had to do.
If I have to
a
keep
different
proving
one.
that to my uncle, I will. He cannot banish me from my own home. From my sister.
It might be best to let him calm down a while. May I speak to him? Perhaps I can help to ease the tension a bit.
You may be right. Very well. Probably best if I get away from here for a while. I'll head back to Hogwarts.
Alright. Fuck the goblins though. Oh, this town's like abandoned now.
What was he thinking?
Pardon me, Mr. Sallow.
What Sebastian did was inexcusable. You cannot possibly be about to defend him.
Sebastian and I have encountered Ranrock's loyalists before. That goblin would have killed Anne.
This family does not resort to using dark magic even against our enemies. What Sebastian did cannot be undone. That you are defending Sebastian's behavior at all tells me everything I need to know. You are as guilty as he is. Sebastian is to come nowhere near
Oh, well, that didn't work.
near Anne. Unforgivable curses are so named for a reason. If I hear that either of you continues down this path, if either of you uses dark magic, I will notify the headmaster immediately. Why, Sebastian?
Wait, how much gear do I have left? Oh. Probably could have sold it, but... Oh, wow! Isn't that lovely? What have we got for challenges? Combat. Oh, nice. Potato shielding. Nice. The Polyjuice plot. Oh, another one. Speak with Sebastian in the Undercroft. Yeah, sorry to say, mate, you've been banished from your fucking home. Which way? Wait. I wonder if we can learn Avada Kedavra this stream. I mean, we're 2 hours in. I was probably going to end like 3 hours in. And then tomorrow we'll just kind of beeline story, I think, and probably even beat the game. I don't know, though. I don't know. Sebastian!
Did you speak with my uncle?
I wish I had better news about your uncle and Anne.
Don't think I've forgotten about your goblin friend. I haven't. But I appreciate you setting our earlier discussion aside for now. Well?
What?
What did he say?
I'm afraid he wants you nowhere near Feldcroft. Nor Anne.
I had to stop that goblin from killing my sister. He had no right to banish me from my own twin. If he thinks banishing me means I'm going to give up on Anne, he's sorely mistaken.
He also said he cannot excuse the use of dark magic.
To be fair though, why was Anne outside when there was a goblin attack happening?
Using it, he'll go straight to Professor Black.
Huh? That relic, dark magic or not, is the key to saving Anne. To reverse that curse. I will not lose Anne for good. I should send the crest to Anne. She'll know that we need to meet.
I'm afraid I don't...
Nothing, just a thought. Now I'm more determined than ever to learn what power that relic has.
So weird.
I shall wait to hear from you then.
Fucking mindset.
I very much appreciate you standing by me through all of this. I'll send you an hour when I have news.
Alright. Speak to Professor Fig. Hey, where the fuck is the way out? I could just fast travel to Professor Fig, but... Oh, gobbledygook. A fucking gargoyle. Saying like if Hogwarts survives the next this headmaster. Just interesting that we haven't really seen the headmaster. Whoa! That was weird. Hey Fig, what's up?
Professor Fig, the Keepers have shown me where the next trial is.
Has something changed?
Lodgok and I have learned that the goblins are searching for another repository, like the one we saw at Rookwood Castle. And I discovered that they're building massive drills to help in their search. Professor Fitzgerald seemed very concerned.
I see. Ranrock clearly knows even more than we suspected.
And so, there's something else. Lodgok knew Miriam.
He knew Miriam?
They encountered
What?
each other at Rookwood Castle. She was doing research.
I feel like Fig's just an exposition dump. He knew Miriam? Yes.
So much that he let her
He
live
did.
with it, despite orders from Ranrock.
I don't know what to say. She could win over almost anyone. I want to hear more of this. And, in fact, I'd like to speak with Lodgok directly. But we've no time now. Where is the next trial?
Believe it or not,
The headmaster's
it's in
office.
The headmaster's office.
Incredible. All right. You'll need the password to get past the stone gargoyle. The headmaster's house elf will know it.
I've actually met Scrope, but I'm not sure he'll tell me. He's rather devoted to the Black family.
He is. So you'll need a disguise. I have just the thing. A polyjuice potion. You'll look and sound like Professor Black.
No, that's not how polyjuice works.
Polyjuice potion require a bit of the person you want to change into, and take ages to brew.
It does?
So how do you already have polyjuice potion to change into Professor Black?
One never knows when such a thing may come in handy.
Doesn't change your voice though, does it?
The need to be prepared for anything after my fruitless trip to the ministry on his behalf. Now, time is of the essence. Drink up and I shall explain more.
Well, I guess we're gonna get more Simon Pegg. We're gonna be Simon Pegg. Ah, yes.
How do you feel?
Incredible. I won't forget that taste anytime soon. How do I sound?
Convincing. I've taken the liberty of transfiguring your robes. As we discussed, you'll need the password from Scrope, who could be anywhere in the castle. You might look for Professor Kagawa. She's taken to
Yeah, but what if,
the
I mean,
poor elf
does,
about Quidditch in the hopes that he
what if
can
Scrope
convince
knows?
Black to change
Like,
his
can he
mind.
tell?
Thus far, unsuccessfully.
I see. But what if Professor Black sees me?
Leave him to me. I shall tell him where to meet a liaison from the ministry in Hogsmeade. That should give you plenty of time.
Thank you, Professor. I suppose we'll meet again in the map chamber.
It's rather strange to hear gratitude coming from Professor Black. I'll see you there.
Now to find the headmaster's house elf.
Can we just go around this fucking Professor Black?
Professor, a moment of your time. Professor, I was hoping to catch you.
Places to be, Professor Sharp. Places to be.
Of course, sir. Only, you'd asked me about a particular potion, and I
did? I did, yes. Well, spit it out, Sharp.
Sebastian.
Have all day.
Probably best not to discuss it here, sir.
Really? Why can't we talk about potions here? Seems fine to me.
Very well. I've brewed the cure for boils you wanted. I can drop it by your office when it's convenient.
Of course, yes. No need for all the cloak and dagger. Simply have a student deliver it.
A student. Very well, sir, if you insist.
I do. And thank you, Sharp. I just hope you've brewed enough for all my boils.
Now, to determine which student gets this rather unenviable task.
I find it funny that...
You must speak with me, consult my secretaries or what have you. Now move along.
I find it funny that...
Greetings! I mean, out of my way, children.
Like, we're more
Overheard the headmaster approaching.
enthusiastic as Black because it's voiced by Simon Pegg. Because whoever voices the actual character we play as, I don't know, dude. It's kind of poo-poo.
Gareth, Mr. Weasley, what are you doing here? Don't you have somewhere to be?
Oh, Professor, yes, of course. All sorts of places I'd rather be right now. Do you need something from me?
I'm looking for my house elf. Surely you've seen him?
Ah, the little one-eared fellow. I saw him heading to the Great Hall moments ago, muttering on about your, sterling graces, sir.
I hear you're getting quite good at those concoctions you brew. I say, why don't you bring a sample of your next batch to my office? I'd like to give it a try.
Oh.
Yes, sir. I will. Thank you, sir. Thank you.
On your way, Mr. Weasley.
Well, there's one for my diary.
Now we're going to get all the students to do something and then Black's going to be so confused.
Passes for magic in these halls. I simply mourn for the future of the wizarding world.
Professor Black, how are you, sir?
Mr. Gaunt, where do you think you're going?
I beg your pardon, sir. I'm simply on my way outside.
Taking the day off, eh? Typical student, wasting the hours away.
I have to write 20 inches on Dittany.
20 inches? What the fuck?
Heading to the greenhouse.
Ah, yes. Mixed with bubo tuber pus makes a fine mustache paste. Yes, mustache paste. I find.
Are you feeling all right, sir? You don't seem yourself.
Yeah, I'm feeling fine. Don't worry about it.
Quite healthy, Gaunt. If I need a medical diagnosis, I shall head to St. Mungo's.
Something is very wrong with Professor Black. Dittany and Boobertuber.
Has anyone seen my ivory-handled hand mirror? Of course you haven't.
I'm gonna laugh if
A word?
that's like we come face to face with the other professor, the actual headmaster.
Consider your decision regarding
Oh,
Quidditch.
yes.
We could still have trials and a somewhat shortened season. It would be better than none at all.
But the injury, Madam Kogawa.
Professor, more than one student has taken a bludger to the head on our pitch. I dare say it knocked some sense into them. And they're fine now. The fact that it happened to be a pureblood, well, that's no reason to...
What nonsense! That you would trivialize the health of a student over a silly game.
What the fuck? As if our character would just be like,
You are quite
that sucks, dude.
sometimes. Sir, I've a good mind to write to the Department of Magical Games and Sports at the Ministry about you.
I should think you'd have better things to do with your time. Now, where's my elf?
Good day, Professor. And I spotted Scrope in the Great
What?
Hall. Seems to be avoiding me.
What the fuck?
I wonder why.
Like, good day, Professor. What the fuck? That dialogue was so weird.
What did we do to deserve him as a headmaster?
You call that a shine on those boots? Do better.
Now we're acting more and more like him. Oh wait, look at that. The snow. Wait, is it the snow or is it just like the texture of the hair? Looks like snow to me. What is she doing? Oh, the tree? Like what? Oh, hello.
Miss Broom, a word.
Oh, Professor, this is an interesting surprise. It's Bloom, by the way.
Remind me of your area of affinity, Broom. OWLs are swift.
Broom.
Charms, sir. Non-verbal spells. Might work on one that makes me disappear.
Well, keep at it, Broom. And before you know it, you'll be as invisible as that new
Keep calling a
seems
Broom.
to be.
They're not invisible, sir. I've seen them near the library. In fact, they help me with my, heavy books.
Speaking of invisible, where's my blasted house elf?
Something seems a little off with the headmaster.
Everyone says that after we start talking.
I wonder almost daily why I accepted this appointment from the ministry.
Oh.
Professor, I need to speak to you. Hello, Professor Black.
Ah, Professor Weasley. How delightful to see you.
Really?
Since I have you here, I wonder if I might, speak with you about Professor Fig.
Oh.
Professor.
Very well.
I've decided to give him a bit more, leeway with his time.
Leeway, Professor? Are you sure that's wise? I confess I do worry for his students. He's rarely here as it is.
Ah, well, yes. He's handling some official ministry business for me.
I see. But, sir, if I may, I am wary of how much time the new fifth year seems to be spending away from the castle, supposedly on Professor Fig's behalf.
No, that's
I've
poppycock.
heard unsettling rumors of their escapades. Everything from sneaking into the Forbidden Forest to confronting Ranrock's loyalists and Rookwood's lot.
What? Goodness. You cannot believe everything you hear, Professor. No, you cannot. I mean, I shall keep an eye on Fig. You simply keep doing the wonderful job that you're doing. Simply wonderful.
Thank you. But I'm happy to look into...
Good. That'll be all, Weasley. I mean, Professor Weasley. Good day.
What's she gonna say?
Job. Leeway for Professor Fig? I shall never understand that man.
I wonder what's gonna happen to the Professor Black at the end of this. Oh, it's snowing.
Professor Black is happy with Scrope's performance as his house elf. There's no doubt in Scrope's mind.
Wait, can I... Please let me read.
Attention, students! I hereby decree that the Great Hall be forthwith decorated in the stunning banners of Slytherin. I shall be taking no questions at this time. Or ever.
Nice.
Scrope!
Oh, greetings, Master.
Remind me of the password to my office.
Oh, but Master made Scrope swear never to tell anyone. Even Master himself.
Yes, but I forgot.
How dare you question me? I've a mind to give you a matching set of ears.
Yes, sir. Of course, sir. Scrope begs forgiveness. It is the Black family motto, Master.
Right. Of course.
Master does remember it.
Shit. I'd assume it'd be this, right? If it's the Black motto.
Of course I remember. It's the Black
It's gonna be
family
wrong.
reigns.
Is Master giving Scrope a test?
Purity.
It's pure bloods forever, isn't it?
Close, Master. Scrope thinks Master is indeed testing Scrope. It is always pure.
Obviously.
And, of course, as Master knows, in French.
Yes, of course. I order you to pronounce it for me.
Oh, Master knows that Scrope's French is most pitiful. Oh, very well. Toujours pure.
There is another matter, Scrope. I confiscated this filthy diary from a student. It smells of squid and seawater.
Oh, Antonia's diary. That is quite a surprise, Master. What do you wish Scrope to do with this treasure? Rubbish.
Whatever you wish, Scrope. It's your treasure. Now, off with you.
Uh-oh.
The polyjuice potion's wearing off. I best get out of sight. Made it just in time. It's wearing off.
Although I have to go behind the screen to...
Right. I can't believe it worked. Now to speak the password to the gargoyle.
Oh. The polyjuice plot.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased.
If all the students saw like Black go upstairs and then see me come down, like wouldn't they be kind of sus of that? Guess not. Access the headmaster's office. I haven't even been to the headmaster's office yet. Guess it makes sense it'd be all the way up, right? Oh, what? I didn't even know there was a chest there. Can't even tell if there's a door or there isn't a door. Wow. Jesus, this is so like far away.
Hello, Hamura.
Why is the music like that, like triumphant, I guess? I guess it's more Christmassy, to be fair. It's still high up, we're still going. What is this? Huh. Interesting. That's probably where we have to go, right? Maybe?
That's where I need to speak the password.
No, that was a fucking field guide.
Revelio. I wonder if all the elite wizarding families have a motto.
Ah.
It's good to see you.
All thanks to Professor Fig's
Dumbledore's office.
Now what?
Approach the pedestal in the antechamber and read the book that appears.
What will I find in the book?
What can I expect to find in the book?
A story. I cannot say more. You may recognize some elements of it, as I was inspired by a tale with which many wizarding children are familiar.
Very well.
I suspect there will be more to this than reading a book.
Your suspicions are correct. We shall speak when you are finished.
Has this been under the headmaster's nose all this time?
Probably.
That must be the pedestal.
What? Oh, we're dead. We just died. Murdered. What the fuck?
Professor Fitzgerald, can you hear me?
I am here. In this place, you may call me Neve. You
Jesus.
shall be witness to a fable. Pay attention. Things are not always
Where's my glasses?
as they seem. You must move swiftly and cautiously.
Whoa.
Use the tools you encounter to find me.
Is this Hogsmeade?
The first you will need is a cloak.
Invisibility cloak? This is Hogsmeade, isn't it?
Place as in life, death takes many forms.
No, it isn't.
Avoid each of them at all costs.
Oh! What the fuck is this? Arkham Asylum? With Scarecrow? The Grim Reaper. This is cool. What the fuck? Death Shadow.
I should have run when I could. I'd be free by now.
Two. Whoa.
This is my chance. Coming, Neve.
Neef.
I need to time this just right.
By now?
I see a staircase straight ahead.
Yeah, like even the cloud. Look at the clouds. Uh-oh. That's 100% like Scarecrow inspired from Arkham Asylum. Just gives me them vibes. Are you in a like dream world?
Ladder. Perhaps they won't be able to find me if I go up there.
That's not how it works. What if we die in this place? Did it kill us? Probably.
They're gone. For now. I need to get out of here. Where could Neve be? Too many. I must cross this road as fast as I can. That's where I need to go, but I need to find a way past them.
Oh, hey, what's up? Blech. My journey has ended. Nice. I mean, it is what it is, to be honest.
I'd best move while I can. Neve must be here somewhere.
Oh, look at him.
Too many. I must cross this road as fast as I can. That's where I need to go, but I need to find a way past them.
Just wait for him to turn his back. also kind of reminds me of like Borderlands, I guess, and a comic.
Nothing this way, but more danger. There must be a way to find you. I need to turn back. There's no getting past them that way.
Jesus.
Close. That doorway looks like the only safe way forward.
Just skipping dialogue. Oh. Dun 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 dun. Okay, how do I time this one? Imagine one of them just gets in the bed and goes to sleep.
Now's my chance.
Nice. Is that it?
That's the way forward.
We made it. The mysterious cloak. Invisibility, yep. No, yes.
I think I'm invisible.
Wait, I wonder if it's the Deathly Hallows. Like, she wanted us to get items, right? Now, does this... Where do we go now? Oh. Now we can just walk right past them, right? Do we have it permanently? Probably not.
They can't see me at all. I can get closer to them. This is the way forward. Finally free.
But if we have the invisibility cloak in the open world, doesn't that just kind of ruin the point of that spell? Or what's the point of having that spell? Being flashbanged, like... Jesus.
Thus far, but have yet to find me. Keep searching, but this time you will be unable to hide.
What?
Wield the wand you see before you. Do not squander its extraordinary power.
Is that the Elder Wand? Wow, look at our faces, like... Why is it like...
I've never felt
crackling?
such power.
Can we just have this one forever?
Defender.
Oh. Jesus, 9,000 damage? Holy shit. Oh!
Defender.
Death's Dark Mongol. Mongrel, not Mongol. What the fuck? Jesus! Oh! Bombardo is OP. It might just be because of this one, though. Oh, hello, boys. Stupefy. No. I mean, if we were truly the most powerful wizard, we wouldn't have to say the spells. We'd just do them. Bardo's pretty good. But I don't know if it's just good for this part, because it's easy mode. In a way. I assume like the last thing we have to do is fight the big boy. Maybe. And is this one of the trials too? Like this is the most unique trial. That's 100% Scarecrow from Arkham. Oh, a troll. So who's the big skelly boy? Oh, another fucking troll, got that. What what is that Dark Souls shit, dude? But they clip towards you. What the fuck? You twat. See what I mean? Like, I'm rolling like a fucking buffoon. No matter what, they still hit me. Because they get aimbot. Aimbot. See what I mean? Almost got me there. How did they... I did the fucking dog, of course I did. Nice. Oh great, is there another? No, okay, we're good. I thought it'd be like 3 waves. Well, I guess that's it. Now we fight the big boy himself, surely, come on. Why are we walking? Oh, fucking flashbanged.
A simple stone. This must be for me.
Like, how have we got a trial like this? If this is even a trial, it might just be a separate quest. And the trial's after this.
Pass through the mourners ahead.
Far from finished.
Nothing is what it seems.
What do you mean I'm far from finished? What is this? Are we seeing like what happened?
I can't believe she's dead. Dear, sweet Neve. Dead.
Huh. So death came for her, so to speak. But why? And how?
You found me. But
what?
You cannot undo what has been done. The magic of the stone can only conjure a shadow of my former self.
I mean, you live through a fucking painting now.
But there is no light without shadow, as there is no shadow without light. Simply because
Fair enough.
you can eliminate darkness does not always mean that you should.
Yeah, there needs to be a balance.
Remember that as you witness my memory.
We're gonna see her die? A tear.
Isadora, what you did for your father was remarkable. Wasn't it? And Percival needn't worry about the strands of emotion or the traces that this magic leaves. I found a way to contain all of it.
How?
And stopped.
Goblin Silver.
You spoke to a goblin about this.
Don't worry, he has no idea what we're containing.
We don't know what effect any of this may have. The emotions, the dark traits.
You sound like Percival. And as it happens, I do know. It is a source of strength, of focus. Somehow it enhances my ability to wield magic.
I don't follow, Isadora.
I think we can harness it.
Power like this is not to be toyed with. In the wrong
You
hands,
saw what I did for my father. Oh, Neve, imagine the good we could do. Everyone is in some kind of pain.
So I'm gonna take it all away. Oh.
What are you doing?
She took a pen. And she...
Breathe it in. Can you
What the
feel
fuck?
it?
Oh, Isadora. This must stop. All of it.
You've kept this power to yourselves for so long because you fear it. I choose to embrace it.
That's ridiculous. So whatever happened there, maybe Isadora's still alive and she's fuck with Ranrock? I don't know. Back to the map chamber. Oh yeah, the final keeper.
Is it true? Has someone completed the first 3 trials?
Mm-hmm.
It is, and I have.
But you are so...
Young? I know. You must be Professor Bakar.
I am.
Pleased to meet you. The pensive memory I just witnessed. Was Isadora inhaling painful emotions?
She was.
I found it disturbing. But how did she gain power from it? How did she harness it?
It was disturbing. Although,
Hi, just repeat what I said.
Asking about her power, I hesitate to reveal the location of my pensive to someone who, perhaps, has yet to understand the responsibility of power.
I can assure you, Professor, I do. In fact, what you don't yet know is that a dangerous goblin called Ranrock has accessed the repository at Rookwood Castle. He has learned to harness the contents of it as a source of immense power. He plans to use that power against wizardkind. We have no time to waste.
I see. Nonetheless, the knowledge you shall gain after you witness my memories is too valuable to share without further consideration. I shall require time to confer with the other keepers.
It seems we have no choice but to wait, frustrating as it is. I heard what you told Professor Bakar. Isadora was inhaling emotions to gain power?
She was. And she pulled emotions, as she did from her father, from Professor Fitzgerald, without permission.
Monstrous.
What's more, she said that she found a way to store the traces of magic she extracted in goblin silver.
The repositories?
Possibly. There's something I didn't get a chance to tell you earlier. Ranrock has been digging at locations tied to the 5 names he found in the journals of a goblin metalworker named Bragball.
5 names? The Keepers, and who else? Isadora Morganac?
Precisely.
The Fig is literally just like repeating everything I've told him.
If the Keepers won't tell you where the next trial is yet, I say we at least maintain a watch on Ranrock. Perhaps he'll lead us to more information.
Perhaps. I hope to hear from Lodgok soon. I haven't heard anything since I learned of the drills.
I mean, that wasn't that long ago.
And as you've probably guessed by now, your Polyjuice plan worked like a charm.
I knew it would. I may have done too good a job distracting Black. I had no idea he can't hold his fire whiskey.
The Hollowed Hero. Complete the 3rd trial, but what the fuck? Rainbow Six? I don't even have that installed. In the shadow of the mountain, meet Sebastian along the coast. Do we need to do the shadow of the mountain, or can I learn Avada Kedavra? I know. Wait, it says new quest. Wait. What the fuck?
I've always said that.
Wait, there's prepare for your owls. So, I mean, there's 5 quests left, right? I think. Pretty sure. But I just want to get Avada Kedavra. That's all I want. I want to learn all the spells. Like, this is the last one, dude. Kills enemies instantly. Maybe we just have to wait for Sebastian. Unless we have to do this quest with him now, and then we get the final spell. I hope not. Because I was only doing 5 main quests today. Well, yeah, tonight. Maybe we just have to wait for a little bit.
Revelio.
Wait, what? Sebastian. Wait, so where is he on the map here? How far away is he? What the fuck? Why is he all the way over here? How am I supposed to get over there?
Imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
I mean, I don't want to do this now. I don't know how long this quest is. I mean, it's called In the Shadow of the Mountain, so I assume I have to do this before we get Avada Kedavra. But then there's only going to be 4 quests left for tomorrow, or today's stream, technically, because it is Saturday. I mean, how long have we been streaming now? Like, we've just coming into 3 hours. I guess I could just do this quest and then hopefully get Avada Kedavra. Maybe get Avada Kedavra at the beginning of next stream, and then beat the game. Why is it like going down? What the fuck? Why is it going down? Wait, how do I get over there? Because I think that's a no flying zone, right? Do I have to go through the fucking mine? No, I don't think so. Try this way. Nah, there's no way it's here, because these are like... Oh, maybe it is, because like, there's an entrance there. Maybe we do go through here.
Revelio.
But we need to find the, like the box. Wait, where's the objective telling me to go? Oh. What the fuck?
Who is it? An intruder!
Wait, so the only way to get through is this way? Surprisingly, none of them hit me though. Whoa. Wait, is this where we was at the beginning of the game? No, I don't think so. I don't even know where I'm going.
Wonder if I'm safe to explore in there.
Probably not. Dun 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 dun. Oh Jesus! This place is lovely. What is that? Wait, new quest available? What the fuck? Right, what? Okay, I'll go here. Just so I don't have to, like, fly all the way back. So, okay, we don't have to do this one. Because I want to save the last 5 quests for today, later today technically. So we can finish the game in 6 streams. You could argue I've rushed it, but... And I did say I do like the majority of side quests, but... I committed to like doing the miscellaneous shit off stream.
What are you up to now?
Was that a dragon? It was. Can you see that on the map? No, you can't. Well, Sebastian's here, so... Let's go here, and hopefully we can learn Avada Kedavra.
It's like a place right out of a storybook.
Sure that isn't just Hogwarts and not this place?
Sebastian, a lost relic from a catacomb which requires a dark sacrifice.
I know how it sounds, but if this can help you, it's worth the risk.
Does Ominous know about this?
He helped find the scriptorium where we discovered Slytherin's spellbook.
Very well. If Ominous will be there, I'll meet you. We don't have much time. Solomon wants to leave Feldcroft.
Really?
Leave? Never mind. You need to stall. Buy us time, Anne.
Why is she...
Please.
I shall do my best. I'll be in touch.
Speak with Sebastian.
Take Anne from Feldcroft. Where would they go?
Where did Cup
Where would
go?
I see her?
Sebastian.
I can't believe my uncle wants to leave Feldcroft. Anne's going to stall him. She must. We need time.
Time? For what?
I've learned more about the relic. I cross-referenced Slytherin's spellbook with everything in the library.
How'd you do that when you were over by the mine?
That's when I realized something. I believe the relic will only work inside the catacomb.
We just need to get Anne to the catacomb and work out how to make a dark sacrifice.
I mean, you have to think about it. What's the sacrifice? Who's going to sacrifice themselves?
Give this a chance if he's on board.
And we have to keep all of this from your uncle. If he goes to the headmaster, he could be expelled.
I mean, why don't we kill him?
This time. As for my uncle, he's not an Auror anymore. What he doesn't know, well, won't hurt us.
Good luck with Ominous. Until we meet again.
I shall let you know when the 4 of us should meet at the catacomb. Look for my owl.
God damn it.
See you soon.
What a quest. Just talk to him. Come on, I want Avada Kedavra. Come on. Give it to me. Give it to me. What if I, like... I wonder if this, like, makes the quests go faster, waiting. Maybe? No. So what do I do? Just wait around for a little bit until the quest triggers?
High Wing, go!
Sorry, Highwing. You're no Buckbeak. Nice. What do you actually get for that? A broom. Come on! I want Avada Kedavra! The goal was to do all the unforgivable curses and 5 quests. Or main quests. Wait, where the fuck are we? This is... No, this isn't... Well, no, this is like the... It's near Falcroft, right? I'm just going the complete opposite way of Hogwarts. Just waiting for that fucking owl from Sebastian. And we can do this final quest and maybe get Avada Kedavra. Maybe it's not even this next quest, so... Might be another one. I wonder if the game will have, like, there's no going back after this. When you get to, like, one of the last quests.
An encampment. This must be it. Looks as if there's more than one way to enter.
Oh, this is the other quest for the goblin. But I don't want that one. I want the one for Sebastian. The In the Shadow quests. There's a lot of random balloons. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. How do you trigger a quest? Oh. Damage an airborne ambusher. Technically, I'm an airborne ambusher. Jesus.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide.
I don't know how we trigger a quest. Because it's not there, unless... To me, this made sense, like, just going in the map and doing the wait thing. That makes, like, a shit ton of sense to do. The Lost Child. Oh, that's a different one. Yeah, I mean, that makes a shit ton of sense. There you go on the map. Maybe we can't wait as well, maybe then? Oh, that's because we're in combat, probably. Which is annoying because I don't even know how they're still aggroed on me. Like, where the fuck are they, man? Jesus Christ. The music stopped.
Revelio.
Now we wait. I'm just curious if that even does anything. Probably doesn't. Nope, doesn't seem like it does. Well, that's fucking frustrating, isn't it? Come on, Sebastian. I just want to start the quest. Unless there's maybe a requirement. Maybe you have to go past another... Oh wait, it was saving. Why is it saving? Maybe, actually, maybe we can't do it right now. I think we've got a few more quests to go until we can unlock Avada Kedavra. God damn it. But I guess... I mean, I guess I could just end the stream here. I know, a little bit short one, but it's almost 3 o'clock in the morning and I can't be arsed streaming for longer. But I think what I'll do is maybe later today we'll do an earlier stream, like compared to today, or compared to this stream anyway. I'll probably start up at like maybe 9ish, 9:30. I say that and then never do it, but just so we can have a little bit of a longer stream. We're going to get through like the rest of the story, which is 5 more quests, and then 1 like side mission quest to get Avada Kedavra. I think that's what we need, and then that should be it for the game. I might do something similar to God of War, where like I'll just call it finishing the main story, and then maybe continue like doing some other stuff after we beat the game. If I don't, I'll just call it finale, but I can change the title, you know, and the thumbnail if I'm up to it. So we'll see. But I mean, I'm enjoying the game. It's just, you know, as we approach the end, it's definitely getting a bit more tedious and repetitive when you start doing things. Like the combat's a bit meh. Like you start noticing them things after you've been playing for how long? How long have we been playing for? 19 hours. Well, some of that's been off stream, but still. Now, the game's good. Also, I want to know how I get like that other mount. Oh, did that there just spawn in? I don't know. Yeah, I mean, it definitely feels like a AAA open world game. You know, you have the field guides, you have the fast travel spots, you have very repetitive trials that are basically the same thing. Like, I'm pretty sure the one down here that I've seen, like this one. I think there was one down here, right? Was it down here? Where was it? But whatever, the one that was over here, like, it looks similar. I don't know, I just don't see the incentive to, like, go after all the million things, especially since, how many are they? There's 95. There's 31 field guides, I've got, like, a lot of them. Now, granted, in the open world, a lot of them just show up on the map. Versus Hogwarts, where you have to kind of get lucky. Like 150 field guides, and I've got 75. Astronomy tables. Wait, can you do more astronomy stuff like in the open world? I guess you can, 14. But yeah, like, infamous foes, I've not fought any of them, really. Landing platforms. It's just interesting though, because it definitely screams AAA open world game. You know, like I used to call it Ubisoft open world, but when you actually do think about it, it's not even just Ubisoft games anymore. It's like every open world game has this system where it fills the map up with copy and paste content. You know, like the Merlin trials are all like, there's some of them that are different, but once you've done like maybe a handful of them, you've done all of them. Like even the field guides are a bit meh. You know, you just have to press like left on the D-pad and then you've found it. It's like the open world nature of the game isn't like the best, it's just very typical open world. Like I think the best part of the game is the Hogwarts part of it. Like this is just, I mean, it's empty open world, right? Like there's not much to it. And I think the biggest weakness, like outside of not having Quidditch, I wish there was like a morale system. Because then it gives you an incentive to like go after the unforgivable curses and it changes your character to become like the villain. I would prefer that over not being any moral choices. And also there's no curfew. Jesus, there's no cure. I can't fucking say it. It's late. That's my excuse. Curfew. Jesus Christ. Curfew. There we go. Curfew. There's no curfew system in the game. But only for like certain missions. It's weird. And like the best trial out of the trials that we've done is that one that we literally just did. Like it was very unique, like the very artsy, like comic booky level. But then you have the other two, which were just the same. Like a few puzzles and then you fought the same fucking big enemy at the end of it. But like, is there a reason to go all the way over here? How much you want to guarantee that this is where the final mission is? It's 100% over here, it has to be. Like the map's big as fuck, but like, it's that thing where, is there a reason for it to be this big? Like really? You can have fun with the open world and shit, but is there a reason for it to be this big? Like even Red Dead 2 is way too big. You know, because like there's areas in, well I guess Red Dead 2 you've got an excuse for it being empty because it's the Wild West, right? It's meant to feel isolating. But I don't know. Like it's such a typical open world game. It's kind of what I was expecting, though. Like I don't know. But the music's good. The combat's good for a little bit, but then once you like once you're about like 5 to 6 hours in, I feel like you've seen all the combat has to offer. All that combat has to offer. It's also very weird that the enemies like scale with you too. Kind of wish it was like Elden Ring or Dark Souls or something like that. Like the enemies don't actually scale if they're in the earlier areas. But what can you do? Yeah, like this is like the best part of the game. Just exploring the castle. Or the school. It's just, why the fuck did they remove Quidditch? Yeah, like they've got the bandit camps and stuff. Like this very, very open world shit. This is why I always praise Elden Ring. It doesn't have this nonsense. I mean, granted, it's not like too bad on this game, but it just, I don't know, it gives you an incentive to explore. You know? This game doesn't really, unless you like consider the school, like you like exploring the school and like looking at it and how it compares to like the movies and stuff. But outside of like everything else, it's not great. In terms of like the open world anyway. Elden Ring spoiled us for open world stuff. I also like, while I'm going a bit like on the nitpicky side of things and like criticizing the game, I will say the characters aren't the greatest. Like, I don't really care about the main character, like our character, that much. Like, Fig is just a fucking exposition dump machine. He just repeats everything I say to him, just in case we didn't get it the first time. And the story's not mind-blowing, it's just like, learn about the past to defeat Vanrock. I assume that's where we're going with it. I've seen it before. It's literally Harry Potter. It's the whole premise of that. Right? Deathly Hallows, like, he learns the truth through a memory and then he uses that to defeat fucking Voldemort, in a way. And I think, like, if we're talking, like, story too, like, a lot of the story is just filled up with going to class and learning the spells. And it does that for maybe over the half of the game. And I like that to a certain extent because it does remind me of like Bully, where you have to like attend class and stuff. But I just wish there was more to it than just you go to the class and then you just learn a spell and that's it. I wish there was more to it, like you actually had to like use it and you get graded on your like performance in the class or something like that, similar to Bully. You know? So this is actually a reason to keep on going to the classes, so you improve like certain skills and how fast you can cast this. See, that would have been better. The biggest problem with the game right now is like the damage output that you do on the enemies. Because it takes so long to kill most of the enemies, unless you use the right spells, but even then it takes a while. Unlike the recharge timer for your spells, so when you cast a spell, I think you should get some kind of reward for going to classes at Hogwarts, and every time you go you learn like how to better improve your wand skills and stuff like that. I think, I don't know, I would prefer that as like a side content instead of going around the open world just to fucking like unlock extra gear slots, right? That's what the Merlin trials give you, I think. Extra gear slots, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, increased storage for gear. I don't know what the room of requirement one is. Upgrade your gear, rescue beasts, and then whatever this is. Yeah, it's kind of annoying though, because like, this game, it gives you that feeling of like, I enjoy being the wizard and I enjoy fighting like the things from the wizarding world, but there's nothing unique about them really. You know what I mean? Like trolls, I mean, it's a troll, like it just looks like a fucking orc from Shadow of Mordor, specifically this one. The spiders, I don't know. Like, it's the enemy variety is there to an extent, but not really. I mean, you have that, the Death Shadow. You have the dog bogs. There's two different dug bugs, whatever they're fucking called, dug bogs. And then you have like the dark wizards, and look how many of them there are. Like, they're all basically the same. They just do different things. Orcs. And that's what I'll praise. Like, see, like, even like the Death's Dark Mongol, it's just the same as the standard Dark Mongol, except it's a different colour. Same thing with the Death's Troll, it's just the standard troll, but different colour. But yeah, that's like kind of my point. Like, the enemy variety isn't exactly there, which sucks. Like, look at this. What's the difference between this one and the other one? Pensive Protector. It's the same fucking enemy. One's just bigger than the other. I kind of wish like the broom was faster too. It's very slow. Like, the best thing to do is just unlock the Flue Flame, or unlock all the Flue Flames around the map, and then just fast travel to the area. Because the broom's pretty fucking slow. I do like the different season stuff, but it just feels like winter should look better than it does, I think. And also, like, the attention to detail of, like, the snow falling on you. Come on. Whatever is that? That's such a minor complaint. That's such a nitpick. But yeah. I assume we're going to defeat, like, Van Vock, and then Isadora will be, like, the main threat, or something like that. And she gave him the powers or some shit. Maybe not, though, because Van Vock doesn't exactly like wizards and witches and shit, so I don't know. But yeah, it doesn't give me that Elden Ring feel. Like, Elden Ring, you had that moment of, holy shit, you, like, explore something, and it's like, oh my god. The biggest thing for this game is like, oh my god, there's content. Like, we're still, like, learning stuff through the campaign and shit, and I think that's how, like, campaigns should be. Like, you're unlocking, like, we only recently just unlocked Highwing, and that was, like, a few quests ago, you know? Not, yeah, Highwing, right? Yeah. So, I don't know. It's just interesting that, to this day, no other open world game is compared to Elden Ring, which is weird. And it's mainly because Elden Ring gives you an incentive to explore properly. I've said it before, but like, you discover shit while you're out there. It's like, oh, should I go down that area? Fuck it, I'll go down there. And then you find out the enemies are too tough, and it's just like, well, shit, I'm still gonna trudge through them. While this game's a bit more like, you're locked behind, like, levels and stuff, while Elden Ring, it's like, yeah, you can do whatever you want straight from the bat. You can go after Verdan, you can go after fucking Manala. What? No, yeah, you can go straight to Manala, right? Because you can skip the fucking castle. Yeah, I mean, that's, like, the highlight of open world games, Elden Ring. This one's fine, but it's like I said, it is just a very typical AAA open world game. Random shit on the map. Like, copied and pasted content. The only, like, major complaint I could give Elden Ring compared to this is the fact that, like, the only copied and pasted content was some of the bosses. And that was it. Like, some of the bosses were just straight up, like, the same boss. Which really ruined that sense of, I guess, discovery and, like, uniqueness to some of the bosses. Like, a lot of, like, the main bosses are repeated at some point later on in the story. Or in the world. Not the story. Yeah, I don't know why I'm talking about Elden Ring. It's just a comparison between like the open worlds, I guess. And it's just funny though. I find it hilarious that fucking Elden Ring has more spells than this. And I think Skyrim has more spells than both of them. Which is funny. Like a game about being a wizard has more spells. And I think the spells in fucking Elden Ring are insane. Compared to the spells in this, obviously it has to be like lore accurate, but it's just you flip someone, you mind control them, and then kill someone instantly. But in Elden Ring, you can just do that straight off the bat. Now, granted, most of Elden Ring's magic is probably shit, though, to be honest. And probably isn't as satisfying. I feel like the combat in this is satisfying to an extent. It's just, I don't know, I guess it just doesn't work as well when you're far away from the enemies and you're hitting them, like compared to like the Arkham games or even Spider-Man. Like it feels like you're doing it, you're punching them. But here it's just, it like locks onto them. You're just spamming R2 a bunch of times, you know what I mean? It doesn't have that impact you want it to. I know I've been like criticizing the game, but I mean I still enjoy it. I think this is probably one of the better open world games. It's just, you know, it's nothing special other than like being set in the Harry Potter world. But then like the biggest, like the major things that you love about Harry Potter and that world aren't in this game. Like Quidditch isn't in here. The Chamber of Secrets isn't in here. Or maybe it is. You have to find it. Maybe. I don't know. Like, you know, there's no Whomping Willow because obviously it's set before that even gets put into it. Which is weird because then the Whomping Willow completely moves spot because it was in like the middle of Hogwarts and then it was outside of it. I don't fucking get why they moved it. Yeah, it's just interesting. Maybe they can add Quidditch at some point. I do wonder if they'll do a New Game Plus. I don't know if there's really... It'd be kind of weird to do a New Game Plus, because how would that work? Like, you have to learn the same spells that you've already learned. Because it's New Game Plus, so you have all the spells unlocked from the get-go. Yeah, I don't know how a New Game Plus would even work for a game like this. There's some games it works for, but not this kind of game. Also, I may have just fucked up there. I loaded something on my PC and for some reason, like, causes shit to break. Yeah, I mean, it's kind of insane that they didn't have Quidditch in the game. Like, why? Why'd you remove it? And the curfew system, too. That's what I was thinking of, the curfew system. I feel like the curfew system should be in here. A moral choice would be better. Because you can craft... Like, what's the point of making your own character if you can't craft his own story? In a way. Or his or hers own story. Like, I want to be a dark wizard, but you can't really be a dark wizard. You can learn the spells, but you can't exactly be a dark wizard. And apparently the houses don't really have any uniqueness to them, to be honest. Like, you still work with Sebastian throughout most of the story, still. So it's like... Okay, what the fuck is the point of even choosing the houses then? Maybe there's like, I assume there's probably an exclusive like quest to each house, but is that it? I also do want to do that side quest. What the fuck is it called? Hang on. Like the exclusive side quest. Haunted Hogsmeade quest. How do you even unlock that? Okay, so apparently it's called minding your own business. It's definitely not there. Apparently becomes playable in the winter section. Okay, you have to find like a house elf in Hogsmeade, and then you can trigger the quest. So maybe we'll do that later on. I could do it now, but I'm not in the mood to do it now. It's too late. So we'll beat the game. We'll do a longer stream. We'll start stream earlier, and then beat the game. We'll do the, and then maybe to end it off, we'll do like the exclusive quest, or maybe not. I don't know. I do want to start off by getting. Actually, no, I can't. I have to do the main quest first, right? So maybe we could start doing the exclusive quest first, then do main story, then get Avada Kedavra, and then beat the game for one big, ginormous, probably 4 to 5 hour stream. Funny thing is though, like the amount of time I've stayed on now, I could have just done the other quest. Whatever. But yeah, I'm gonna piss off. I will see you for the next stream, and I hope you enjoyed this one. Even though we did like drop some frames in one cutscene. Yeah. I will be ending stream. So I hope you enjoyed this one. Ta-ta! And